Hello everybody, this is Sensei Michael with Falcon 1 Defense. This is our next preschool karate lesson, video online lesson. I really appreciate the last week or so. I've been getting a lot of texts and some pictures and some videos of you guys practicing at home, and I really love seeing those, so keep those coming. Let Mom and Dad take a little video of you. If you haven't sent one yet or haven't asked Mom and Dad to do it yet, I'd like to see a little practice, okay? A little check-in. So we can keep on track, so we can work on earning that next belt that we're trying to do, and as we have this time away. Now as we begin today, I want to talk a little bit about our next character word, okay? Each week we have a little character word, and this week I want to talk about growth. Growth mentality. Mentality is kind of like how you think about something. A lot of times we have this idea that either I can do it or I can't do it. Okay, let's take for example swimming. Some of you might know how to do a little bit of swimming. Maybe you've been to swimming lessons before, or you're not afraid to get into the pool and have a little floaty or something like that. And you say, Mom, I can do it. I can swim. Okay, or if you don't, I can't swim. I'm not getting in there. I'm not getting to that pool. That's crazy. I don't want to do that. Okay, or maybe I can do a jump kick, or I can't do a jump kick. Well, I want us to get away from the idea of can and can't. Okay, and start thinking more about growth, okay? Because there's a lot of things that people, even adults, can't do, but that doesn't mean that we're never going to be able to do it. It means that if I have something I want to learn how to do, okay, maybe swimming lessons, instead of saying I can't swim, and so I'm not going to learn, or I can't do it, I'm not going to try, think about I'm growing. Even if it's something you think you can do, yeah, I can swim. Well, maybe you can swim a little bit, but maybe you're not very fast, or maybe you can't swim very far, or maybe your technique isn't always that good. So it doesn't matter if you think you can do it a little bit or don't do it a little bit. What matters is that we are growing. Okay? Think of a seed, a little seed that you put in the ground for a tree. It starts off real small. You put it in the ground, cover it up. After a few days, a few weeks, you might see a little green start peeking out of the ground. You wait a little longer, it starts to grow a little bit bigger, still real small. But as it gets a little bit bigger, over time, you have a few years, it's going to start getting more branches and leaves, and then eventually it's going to be a real big tree with a lot of leaves in it, okay? And cover up the whole sky. But the only way that it gets that way, it doesn't start that way, and it doesn't go from a seed to a big tree immediately, okay? Like I can't, and then all of a sudden I can. There's a growth, okay? It grows, just like we grow. We start out little babies, and we grow and grow and grow, and eventually one day you'll be a grown-up too. Okay? But it takes time. So think about that with our karate too. Okay? Instead of saying, I can't do that, Mom, or that's too hard, or I can do it, think about, no, I'm growing. Okay? No matter what it is, what we do today, what we did last week, what we're going to do next week, think about I'm growing, and if I can't do it now, think about I can't do it yet. But then I can learn how to do it as I practice. Okay? So let's have Mom and Dad help us too, not to say I can't do it or I can, but think about I'm growing. Okay? And I always want to be getting better. Even once I can do a side kick, I want to keep growing with that side kick and make it even better, make it even faster. So that's what I want us to think about today as we start. Growth mentality. Think about growth. We're going to get started. Let's do a little bow. Do a little run in place. Let's get those legs moving a little bit. Let's run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Let's do a little jumping jacks. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay? We'll spread our legs out nice and wide. Spread our legs out nice and wide. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good stretch. And let's do a little have a seat, do some butterflies, wobble, and press. Push those nose to your toes. And say relax. Make sure we're speaking up at home too. I want to hear us real loud. Speak up nice and loud. Press. Hope you have your uniform on too. Put your uniform on, get your belt on. You can do t-shirt day, you can do a full uniform day. And relax. Okay. Now, I want to start with a little bit of a bear crawl, okay? So you guys know bear crawl. We're going to get down like a bear like this. Get on your hands and your feet. When I say go, let's walk across your room, okay? Ready, go. And start walking. Walk like that bear. And then let's turn around once you get to the other side of your room. Get ready, get ready. On your hands and your feet. Let's crawl. Okay, really nice. Now, as we go back, let's do a crab walk. Okay? So crab walk, you get down like this, sit down, have your feet towards where you want to go, hands back here, and you lift yourself up, okay? We got to lift ourselves off the ground, and then we're going to start walking. Start walking just like this, hands and feet. Don't drag your behind. Keep on walking. Okay, now, what we can do is, if you've got a little ball, this is just to challenge yourself if you want to. You don't have to do this, but to make the crab walk a little bit harder, take a little ball, okay? If you have a ball like this, it could be a little soccer ball or something probably a little bit smaller maybe for us since we're a little smaller. I'm going to put it on my belly, okay? I'm going to lift up. Sensei is going to try and see if he can keep that ball right on his belly as I do the crab walk, okay? So you got to keep yourself real level. Otherwise, it's going to roll off the side of you. If you get a tennis ball, maybe. See if you can balance. A little baseball. Okay. Go back the other way. Get it on there. Again, if you don't have a ball, you don't have to do it, but just for fun, try and balance it. It's a little hard even for Sensei Michael to do. I'm about to lose it. I made it. Okay. Now, let's keep that ball that you got. And again, see what kind of ball you might have that might fit, well for your size. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little ball and I'm going to do some 6 inches. But as I do 6 inches, I want to kind of put it on my feet there and see if I can do my 6 inches without losing the ball. So I just hold it up. Hold it up on the feet. Don't let it fall off. If it falls down, just have mom or dad put it back on top of your feet. You can even get like a little book or something like that. That one won't roll off as easy, but it'll weigh your feet down and make yourself stronger. All right. Now, put that ball to the side. We're going to practice some of our jump kicks. We're going to have a little jump kick competition now, all right? So Coach Seth, you can kind of get it centered there and grab the pad, come out here. We've been working on our jump kicks a little bit, okay? That switch kick where you pick up one leg and you switch and then throw that other kick out. Now what we're going to do is a little competition. See who can do the highest kicks, okay? Who can do a high jump kick. So we're going to have mom or dad help you here, okay? Or maybe your brother or sister. He's just going to hold his hand out. Now, we're preschool, so we're a little bit smaller. We may not be able to jump real high, so mom or dad might start it out kind of low, maybe around your legs, your thigh area right here. So let's start on that. Let's all say right foot in front, guards up like this. And I'm going to pick up my left leg, everybody. So let's all say left leg up at home. I'm balancing. And then I want to switch legs and snap mom or dad's hand just like that, okay? Now, the part of the game here is that we're going to see how high you can do your jump kick. So they'll start out a little low just like that. So we'll say left leg up. We're balancing. And then we can say switch and kick, okay? If you can get it, mom or dad's going to raise it up a little bit. I'd like for everybody to be able to do it at least as high as their belt. Okay, your karate belt. So we'll say left leg up, balance, make sure you keep your hands up like this, switch, hey! And give me that loud ki as you do it, okay? So watch your hands, don't switch and throw your hands down like that. Don't duck your head down as you do it like that. Make sure that leg pops good. So let's try it again. Left leg up. Mom or dad's got their hand out in front of us. And we'll switch. Hey! And then we can hit our target, okay? Now, Sensei Michael hit it. So as long as you're hitting that hand, mom or dad will raise it up just a little bit. Mom or dad raise it up just a little bit so you can challenge yourself. Okay? So it's about as high as my chest right now. And then I'm going to say, switch! Hey! And then I got it, okay? So he can raise it up a little more. Maybe we'll go right there. So this is about where my shoulders are. So again, mom or dad, have about where your shoulders are. We'll say left leg up. I'm balancing. I'm going to switch. Hey! and kick, okay? Now you go as high as you can. If you miss it, Mom and Dad keep it a little bit lower for you, and then you can practice it again, okay? Let's do my other leg now. So I'm going to say, which one is that? So like this, other way. All right. Coach said that help me out on that one. So I say right leg up. So I'm balancing, then I'm going to jump kick with my left leg. I'm going to switch, boom, okay? So again, start out kind of low. Let's pick up your right leg. I'm balancing, guards are up, work on your aim, switch, hey! Okay, I got it, so you can raise it up a little bit higher. Remember guys at home, growth mentality, so don't feel like you got to go as high as your head yet. Just work on getting it close to that belt. Switch, hey! Okay, we'll do it again. You know, Sensei can go a little bit higher because I'm a black belt and I've been doing it longer, so you guys may not be able to do it quite as high as Sensei. Hey! Okay, so start a little low, go a little higher. The other thing to do, thank you coach, you can put it back, is get a notepad out and write down how high you went. What was your max today? What was the highest that you got? So if your highest level was your belt, write down Monday, belt. And then do that again tomorrow. Practice your kick, your jump kick, let Mom and Dad hold their hand out. See if you can go a little bit higher. Then maybe you can say belly. Tuesday, belly was the highest. And then Wednesday, maybe you can get your shoulder level, okay? Balance and kick, okay? So keep a record and you'll see your growth as you get stronger and be able to do that kick a little bit higher. And you can keep doing that game a little bit longer too. Remember, Sensei Michael's showing you how to do it, and then you guys can practice it a little bit more, and especially throughout the week, okay? Now, the next thing I want to do is a little basics, okay? I want to teach you some blocks. We're going to say left foot in front at home, hands on your belt, just like this. So we know how to do a high block, we know how to do a middle block, and we know how to do a low block. And there's another block we want to learn that's a little bit more advanced. It's called open hand blocks. So this is if the bad guy, again, is punching at your head, belly, or between your legs. We're going to open our hand like this. So we want to have our forefingers out, thumb on the inside, hands on your belt. Let's say they're punching at your face. We're going to say left hand, open hand. We're going to do a high open block, okay? So it's kind of like you're waving hi to somebody. Hi, right? Kind of a funny way to say hi, but you know, it's almost like a wave. So we say left hand, we come around, we do a high open block, my hand's open, but the reason it's open is so I can grab them. If I just do a regular high block, I can't grab them. So I'm going to grab them, I'm going to take my right hand here and do a high lunge punch. Okay? So I punch at their nose. So let's all together at home, okay? Isaac, you know, help speak up. So we'll say left hand high open, then Jacob can say right hand high lunge. Just like that, okay? You know, Liam can say left hand high open block. Okay, Hayes can say right hand high lunge. Now bring this hand back down to your side. Work on that aim. High open, say it with me. Say right hand high lunge. Left hand high open, right hand high lunge. Get that repetition. High open, high lunge. Hiya! There you go. Hiya! Key eye, okay? You know, Palmer can say high open. Paul Michael say high lunge. Boom. Punch him in the nose, okay? Now, if they're punching at our belly, we can do a middle open block, okay? So I take this hand, fingers open, thumbs on the inside like this. I come across, make that little circle over my belly, and then I can grab the bad guy's arm. Now, after I do that, I'm going to take my left hand. This is a spear. So I take my fingers together, kind of bend them a little bit, thumb on the inside. I'm going to spear, bam, towards the bad guy's solar plex, their belly right here in the center. Now you don't want to aim at something hard like the chest, but if you hit right here where it's soft, and you punch in like that, that's going to hurt. Okay, they're going to feel that. That's going to hurt. Bam. So we're going to take our right hand. Let's have both hands on your belt. We'll switch feet too. So put our right foot in front. Let's say right hand. Okay, we're going to do a middle open block, grab them, left hand open, and then we say sphere. Good. Say right hand, middle open, left hand open, like this, sphere. Right hand, middle open block, you can grab them, left hand, sphere. And I'm bringing my right hand back, boom, onto my side, so I can grab them, and then I pull them into my spear. I grab them, pull them into the strike, okay? One more time, right hand, middle open, Make that circle right over your belly. Mom or dad can even punch in at you, and you can block that hand and grab them. Left hand, spear! And then we got them, okay? Now to finish up, let's put our left foot in front. We're going to do a open hand low block. So to do this one, we're going to make a little X right over my chest. And we're going to take my front foot, left foot's in front, my left hand, and do a low strike. Okay, it's called shoot-toe strike. Boom, do a low strike. Now after I do that, my right hand comes up here by my ear. I'm going to take my right hand, bam, and then do a chop. Okay, so I'm here at home, we got our X. And then Will can say left hand low block, and William say right hand chop. I bring my left hand back, okay? So X, speak out loud as you do it. Low block left hand, right hand up here by my ear, bam! And then I can chop. Okay? So I go X, low, pow! Kia, chop. So you're chopping right on the side of the neck right there. So left hand low, right hand up, chop. Okay? There you go. All right. So that was our 3 new blocks. So instead of a regular high, regular middle, regular low, we're going to go high open, high lunge, middle open, spear, low open, shoot-toe strike. Okay? So make sure we can practice that. Now the next thing let's do. Yeah, coach. We're going to practice some roundhouses. We've got a little fun activity to do here in just a minute on that. Roundhouse is a good kick to practice because it really works on our balance a lot. And we remember our roundhouse is the one we called like the table kick. When you kick over a table, or in this case it's a chair, okay? Watch this. I got to pick my leg up flat. I go out, bring it in, and put it down, okay? Now, if you've got a little small chair at home, or maybe not a chair, it could be, you know, some kind of stool, or you could even put like a stuffed animal, maybe a tall stuffed animal down there. You know, since we're a little bit smaller, you get like a little bear or something that you can put on the ground and work on kicking over top, okay? We don't want to hit that bear, okay? He's our friend. We want to go over top. So Sensei's got this little chair here. I want to kind of kick over this part. Now I can go a little bit higher. I could kick over that too, but just so we remember, you know, preschool, we're going to be a little lower. Make sure we go up, out, don't drop, okay? Now I've got this back here because we can, for this balance, you might have to hold on to something. So this could be another chair, it could be a table, it could be mom or dad's hand, you know, but it's okay for us to grab a hold of something to help us balance. So let's put our right foot in front, my guard's up, I've got my left hand on whatever I want to hold back here. I'm going to pick up my right leg, I'm going to bounce. Just like this. And then I'm going to go out, in, down. Remember that 4 steps of our kick. So right leg, up, keep it flat, out, hold it, bring it in, and then put it down without touching your table, your chair, or whatever you're going to kick over. Right leg up, I've got it up, and we're going to go out, in, down, okay? And if you feel a little bit of ache in the side of your legs, that's a good thing. That means you're getting stronger. Up, out, in, down. And we should be practicing get that above your belt. You want to aim belt level, okay? Don't aim down here. Get it up, out, in, down. Make it flat. Mom and dad can hold your foot if they need to and help you stretch out and in. Let's go out, hold, in, down. Okay? We'll switch our feet. Left foot's in front, guards up. You can use your back hand to grab that chair. Left leg up. I'm holding it flat. Try and hit with the top of your foot. Out, in, down. Okay? Up, out, in, down. Keep your guards up as you do it. Look at your target. Kick over top. Out, in, down. Left leg up, hold it. Go out, hold, in, down. Okay? Technique. This is a good time. We're at home. We don't have distractions. Mom and dad can help us get that leg going out straight. Let's Let's have our technique come back even better when we come back to class. Out, in, down. Just do it with me. Left leg up, out, slowly, in, down. A lot of that is building up your muscles, okay? So it takes some time. You're going to have to do that repetition. Repetition means do it over and over again so you can grow your plant, your karate plant, ever bigger, just like your muscles, okay? So then, Coach, let's get our shoes out. Let's see the ball. Now this part is real fun, okay? I like this part. Mom or Dad's going to have to help you again. You're going to need a ball, okay, if you can get a little ball. So, you know, again, it can be like a little soccer ball or maybe a tennis ball. Tennis ball might be a little bit small for you, but try and find a ball, you know, that is close to the same size as what I'm using. Now, you're going to go outside. Don't do it indoors, okay? Do it outside, you know, maybe by the side of your house, okay? And this is like the wall of my house. This is like Mom or Dad here with the ball. Now what I'm going to do, I can still have that chair or something to prop up on. I'm going to do my roundhouse. Now it's like T-ball. If you've ever seen T-ball, when they put that ball on the tee for baseball, and you have to hit it off of that tee, I'm going to do the same thing in my kit. So right here, I pick up my left leg. I've got my guards up. I'm going to work on slow motion. Keep it flat. Out, in. Out, in, slow motion. Then, once I kind of get that good aim, I'm going to practice kicking that ball into the wall, okay? I'm going to practice kicking that ball. Left leg up, and then I'm going to go, hey, out, in, down. Remember, hold on to something. It's going to be a little bit hard to keep that balance, but Mom and Dad are hopefully watching, so don't go up like that. Don't try and kick over top. Don't let your foot just fall to the ground afterwards. Keep it up. Out, in, remember I bring it in and then I can put it down. One more time. Left leg up, I've got it flat, guards up, out, in, and down, okay? So we'll switch to the other side. This is the side Sensei Michael's not as good at, so we'll try it here. Now, I'm using my left leg, but you guys just do the opposite of whatever we just practiced. So make sure you do both legs at home. Don't tell Mom, I only want to do my right leg. I don't want to do my left. You need to do both. Okay, we don't want to have a really strong one leg and then a really floppy other one. So he's got it up. Again, start a little low if you need to. You don't have to go real high. I'm picking up my leg. When I practice, I want to aim a few times. Aim. Okay, move just a little bit so you can see. Out, in, strike, and then down. I've got it up. Out, in, and down. Again. And down. And I can still be holding on to something too. Holding on to what I need to hold on to. Hey! Okay, thank you, Coach. And practice that a while, okay? Do that, you know, again, practice every day or something on that. Got some brothers and sisters? They might want to try that too, okay? Mom or Dad can hold it for brothers and sisters. I've seen some of you guys at home practicing with your brothers and sisters, and Mom and Dad will take some pictures of it too. And send it to me. So that's great. We can get some brothers and sisters in there with some karate while we're gone. So practice kicking that ball. Don't be discouraged if you can't do it as well as Sensei Michael did. Yours might kind of just drop to the ground and dribble up a little bit. But again, not yet. Don't think I can't. Just think, well, not yet, but I'm going to be able to. Okay? I'm going to practice and I'm going to be able to do it. Now, we're going to do a little bit of nunchucks. A lot of you have maybe some of your own nunchucks at home. Now, if you don't have your own nunchucks, you're going to have to kind of use your imagination a little bit, okay? You know, some things you can use around the house might be like a piece of string or something that maybe Mom and Dad can give you, like a little small rope. It could be a lot of things that are kind of like this. You want to be a little bit careful with it. You could even use your belt if you wanted, okay? And again, don't wave it around too much, but if I hold my belt like this, I can kind of spin it a little bit like a nunchuck, okay? So I know some of you don't have your own nunchuck, so you know, anything I can do, I may show you how to do it a little bit like with your karate belt, if you have a karate belt, okay? Again, if you don't have one, maybe Mom and Dad can find something around the house you can help you with. But you can always use your imagination and just work like this. Okay, use your imagination and just kind of move like Sensei moves. So as I get started, let's take if we have some nunchucks, or if we don't, like I said, you can maybe use your karate belt or something else from around the house. And it could be like a sheet. You can get like a little piece of a sheet, you know, and work with. So let's say left hand, get a little spin, okay? Just get used to it, okay? Take some practice. Take some practice to get our motion going. Okay, if you don't have a nunchuck, just practice like this. Use your imagination. Most everybody's used nunchucks before with Sensei Michael at school, so you know kind of how it goes. Let's go around the waist. So again, you just go like this if you don't have one, okay? So you can kind of get the muscle memory. Even though we don't have a nunchuck, some of us, it can help us get our body motion down, so if we do have some nunchucks, we can do it the right way, okay? Let's get a little up and down. All right, we can take our right hand and spin, and then around the belly. And then right hand up and down, just like this. Okay? We take our left hand, this one's a little bit tricky. We're going to take our left hand, we're going to reach under our arm and try and grab our nunchuck like this, okay? Some of you know how to do that. Left hand reach under and grab it. Down, back, and grab. Okay? Just like Sensei Michael's doing right here. Okay? So, if I've just got my belt here, this one might be a little bit hard to do, but as I go over, okay, let it hang over your shoulder and see if you can grab the nunchuck like this. Okay? You can go side to side. Now, don't use the whole belt. See, since I'm not doing this, it's too long to do it that way, but you can just grab the end right here. Work on your spin. Work around the waist like that. Come over the shoulder. Try and grab it like this. Okay? If I'm on my right side, same thing. Whoop. Go over, try and grab it. Since I hasn't done belt nunchucks before, so here you go. Down, back, and catch. Okay? So we just try our best there a little bit. Little spin, little spin. Spin in front, up and down. Let's see if we can catch it. Good. Maybe do a little helicopter. Okay? Be careful not to whack the person next to you. Do a little helicopter. Switch hands! Left hand, a little helicopter. Okay. Let's say right leg up. We'll do a snap kick out in front of us. Bam! There you go. Let's do it again. Right leg up and hey! Good. Then we can take our left leg up. If you've got your nunchuck and keep it going, we'll side kick. Left leg up, side kick. Okay? There you go. Remember, we can practice over the shoulder catch, down back catch, left hand, down back catch, down back and get it. Okay, down, back, catch it. Down, back, catch it. Try and get that automatic. Practice that. Down, back, catch. I want to see that down, back, and catch. I want to see it down, back, and catch. Okay? Now, we'll finish up maybe with just a little bit of Sensei Says. Now, without the nunchucks, because again, I know a lot of you don't have nunchucks, so you can do a little bit of Sensei Says without it. Now, Sensei Says, just like Simon says, Sensei's going to call it out. Now, I'm not here to watch you at home. I can't see you at home, but Mom and Dad need to be the judge and see if you do something without Sensei Michael saying, just like Simon says. So, excuse me. If I say, Sensei says left leg up, we want to practice that. Let's all do that. Sensei says left leg up. Only do it if you hear Sensei says. Sensei says left leg, snap. Sensei says put your foot down. Sensei says duck. Sensei says stand up. Sensei says hands up. Hands down. Uh-oh. Just put my hands down. Did I say Sensei says? So I didn't say Sensei says on that one. If you put your hands down, Mom and Dad needs to go, eh. You got busted on that one. That's okay. You can stand back up and try it again. Sensei says right hand up. If you mess up, it's okay, but let Mom and Dad point it out that we didn't listen on that one. Then Sensei says right hand down. Sensei says run in place. Sensei says spin in a circle. Duck. No Sensei says on that one. Somebody get caught? Sensei says right leg up. Sensei says jump kick. Hey! Sensei says left hand, high open block. Sensei says right hand, high lunge. Remember that from earlier? Sensei says X. Sensei says block. Hey! Sensei didn't say chop. So if you did the chop right there, you have to sit out. But then you can stand back up. You can stand back up. Let's keep going a little bit more. Attention! Leg up! Leg up! Sensei says on any of that stuff, so don't do it. If I didn't say it, you just stand here, just wait for the next move. Sensei says right leg up. Sensei says side kick, ay! Sensei says high block. Sensei says ay! Left hand, middle block. Punch, ay! Jump kick. Hoo-yah! No sensei on that one. Be listening. Sensei says hands up. Sensei says hands down. Sensei says hands up. Sensei says spin, keep spinning, keep spinning, keep spinning. Sensei says stop. Put your hands down. Might have got somebody on that one. Pay attention. Only do it when Sensei says. Sensei says hands down. Sensei says right leg up, balance. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Sensei says foot down. Sensei says left leg up flat, like we're doing our roundhouse. Sensei says out. Sensei says in. Put it down. Should still be here. Sensei didn't say put it down. Sensei says put it down. Sensei says attention. So thank you guys for doing a great job today on our lesson. You know, on that nunchuck stuff. Again, I know some of you have nunchucks, some of you don't. If you don't, just have a little bit of fun, you know, with your imagination, or get out, you know, something that can pretend to be the nunchucks, and do your best. But Sensei Michael has been very proud of you guys at home. Thank you for working real hard. Remember that growth mentality. Don't tell mom and dad I can't do it yet, okay? Or I can't do it. Say, well, I may not be able to do it yet. Okay? It's okay to say I need some help, or I can't do it yet. But remember, I'm going to grow. I'm going to get bigger. I'm going to get stronger. I'm going to learn more, so I become a black belt one day. Black belt is that big tree outside. Starts out as a seed, but it doesn't become a big tree automatically. It takes some time. So think about that growth mentality. Practice the video. You know, take in little snippets if you need to, and practice it throughout the week. Okay? And I want to see how high we can do those jump kicks. So let mom and dad text me how high you can do that jump kick, and that'll make me feel real good. So thank you guys for watching. It's Sensei Michael with Falcon 1.